Coach Prime set the world on fire yesterday by landing the #1 quarterback in the country, Cormani Mcclain, 5-star stud, first 5-star to Colorado since 2008. Now the question begs, what's next? Hey guys, welcome back to Hightop Sports. I'm your host this evening, Sean. Welcome. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. We just hit 10,000 subs. That's for the balloons. Without further ado, let's get into it. So after landing the #1 quarterback in the country, 5-star stud, if you're Coach Prime, what do you do to follow that up? I don't know, maybe land another 5-star quarterback? So according to Adam Gorney from Rivals, he says, I have not confirmed yet, but hearing a rumor that 4-star/5-star quarterback Jaden Rashada will visit Colorado as soon as today. Now, some reports are saying that Jaden Rashada is actually visiting Arizona State over the next few days, but I also heard that Cormani was visiting Tampa. So let's think about this for a quick second. There's no way that Deion's about to pull this off, is he? Well, this is, if you guys are familiar with Jaden Rashada, the kid that's going through a $13 million dispute right now with the Florida Gators. Apparently, what's being stated, how much of this is true, nobody quite knows just yet, but apparently he was offered a $13 million NIL deal from the Florida Gators, who just a few weeks ago, back last month, withdrew that NIL deal, causing Jaden Rashada to ask to be released from the Florida Gators. The Florida Gators finally acknowledged that releasement, and now Jaden Rashada, as of 2 days ago, has been released from the Florida Gators and can start shopping again. But here's a funny timeline for Jaden Rashada and Cormani Mcclain. Jaden Rashada and Cormani Mcclain were both two highly favored recruits, 5-star recruits, that were looking to be landed by the Florida Gators, all up until the last moment where both players flipped to Miami. It appeared that both players were chasing a bag, chasing a dollar bill, and Miami has been known this year by landing a lot of fat studs by paying these guys a big bill. Well, we know what happened with Cormani. He ended up ghosting Miami and landed in Colorado. Well, Jaden Rashada also ghosted Miami and flipped to Florida, apparently due to this $13 million deal. Well, as the deal fell through, he's been released, and now Jaden Rashada, again, is looking for a new home. Why not Boulder, Colorado, with a former player, Cormani Mcclain, who you both were once committed to Miami? I assume they talked, had conversations about having a #1 class in Miami. Now you can go to Colorado and break history. And some people are saying, well, why would he go to Colorado? Deion's son is there. Shedeur is a sophomore. Next year, he'll be a junior, which he'll be then eligible for the NFL draft. Do I think that he goes to the draft that quickly? Yeah, I think that he will. As of now, some people have Shedeur favored to win the Heisman. I think it might be just more talk, but I don't think Shedeur stays there longer than a year. Jaden Rashada did not look like he was going to be the guy coming into Florida. I think he has some weight to put on. So I think he assumed that he was going to be sitting out a year. Now, again, the likes of Washington and Arizona State are looking at him. Could he go there and start right away? Absolutely. Again, it's going to come down to what is more important to him. It felt like with Florida and Miami, the bag was the most important thing. I know if out of those two schools right now, if somebody's going to be throwing some cheddar and some cash, it's going to be Colorado. But how much do they have left after landing Travis Hunter and Cormani Mcclain? Nobody knows right now. We've got about 11 days left until it's February 1st, which is the last signing day for the 2023 class. So 11 days, that's a lot of time for Coach Prime to do some work to close out this 23 class. This, in my opinion, record-breaking 23 class with the transfer portal, that's what he's been able to do, and bring the class from a 60-plus ranked class to now a top 20. If he's able to pull Jaden Rashada, he already has a 3-star quarterback, but if he can pull a 5-star quarterback into this class, this team, again, we keep talking about that they're already going to be a threat this coming season. This is just going to build on what he's got. This is going to build into the 2024 recruiting class. Landing this quarterback in Jaden Rashada, again, doesn't necessarily help the 2023 season because they already has Shedeur, but what it's going to speak to 2024 is that he's coming. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Does he land Jaden? Is it a pipe dream? Is it crazy? Is there no way? Or does it make sense? I want to know your thoughts. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.